So today we're going to be talking about two masters of machinery going head to head. I'll talk about Iron Man versus Cyborg. Who wins? Well, let's find out. So Tony Stark was the arrogant son of wealthy weapons manufacturer Howard Stark, who only cared about himself. This all changed when he had a change of heart after he was kidnapped by terrorists and gravely injured. Stark was pressured to create a weapon of mass destruction, but instead, he created a suit of power armor to escape. Tony used his vast resources and intellect to make the world a better place as the invincible Iron Man. His superhero identity led him to become a founding member of the Avengers. Stark recently had to inject himself with the extremist techno-organic virus in order to save his life, and the effects are now that the inner layers of the Iron Man suit can be stored in the hollows of his bones, and he can control this through direct brain impulses. Extremist also allows Tony to interface with his armor in a faster, more efficient manner and can remotely connect to just about any communication device, including satellites and computers. Iron Man is constantly changing and upgrading armors, but as a whole, he has super strength built into the armor and can lift over 100 tons. The armor is also very durable and capable of withstanding tremendous amounts of punishment. Tony can withstand high-caliber bullets, torpedoes, and attacks from characters like Hulk or Thor. The armor also enables Stark to fly at high speeds due to rocket-propelled boots that are placed on the bottom of the armor. Iron Man also has equipped the suit with numerous weapons over the years, making the suit more powerful each time. The most often used weapons are the repulsor rays, which are magnetically channeled beams of superheated plasma that are fired from Iron Man's palms or gauntlets. Other weapons that Stark often uses are the unibeam projector from the chest, pulse bolts that pick up kinetic energy along the way so they hit harder the farther they travel, an electromagnetic pulse generator, energy shields, sonic blasts, and he also has the ability to create and manipulate magnetic fields. The suit has many power sources, such as solar converters, electrical batteries, and an onboard generator. It's also able to convert heat or kinetic energy into electricity or drain nearby electrical energy. The suit also has a built-in internal artificial intelligence that provides strategies, background information on opponents and surroundings, and the current status of the suit. While the Iron Man suit is very powerful, high amounts of electricity can overload the systems, and magnets are very effective against the armor. Finally, Tony Stark is a little genius and is able to harness his intelligence and ingenuity in order to allow him to defeat more powerful foes and escape dangerous traps and machines. He's also been expertly trained by Captain America in hand-to-hand combat, making him a formidable opponent even without the power suit. And in the other corner we have Cyborg. So after a near-fatal accident, Victor Stone was cybernetically enhanced by his father. He now possesses the ability to communicate, manipulate, and interface with nearly all forms of technology. As he's constantly upgrading, he promises to defend the future from any threat. He's also been a founding member of both the Justice League and the Teen Titans. Cyborg possesses cybernetic enhancements that provide superhuman strength, endurance, and durability. He also has an infrared eye, computer generator, sound amplifier, and special programming adapters that allow him to interface with computers. He has virtually unlimited shape-changing abilities that allow him to mimic road, air, or space vehicles, and even reshape his entire body or parts of it to form complex shapes like a tank. At optimal capacity, Vic can lift about 4 tons, but if he really pushes himself, he can lift upwards of 5. He possesses some super speed, is capable of flying, and is powerful enough to jump across states. Due to his cybernetic enhancements, Victor's senses are enhanced to superhuman levels. He has super hearing, microscopic X-ray and night vision, and he also has built-in tracking systems. He doesn't need to eat, drink, sleep, or even breathe, and he's durable enough to withstand physical and energy attacks, and can withstand even the deepest depths of the ocean. Cyborg is connected with all of Earth's computers and satellites, including government agencies, secret organizations, and even the Bat computer. Since he's linked with Earth's computers, Victor can control any type of technology that has connection to the internet, as well as control any form of electronic communication. He doesn't just control technology, though, as he's actually able to incorporate them into himself, like his mother box. Speaking of which, Cyborg can use this mother box to transport himself and the League to anywhere on Earth or in the universe. He also has various weapons integrated into his cybernetic parts. His favorite weapon of choice is his white sound disruptor, which fires focused sound blasts powerful enough to vaporize a group of parademons or blow up portions of a building. The disruptor can reach 300 decibels, but it's theorized that it can exceed this limit. He also has a sonic emitter, which can mimic or generate any sound he desires, and even generate ultrasonic attacks. Cyborg also has an ice beam, energy cannon, and a powerful EMP pulse that can incapacitate most technology within a distance of 50 meters. So who wins this fight? Well, let's break it down. Now, right off the bat, Iron Man is physically superior. The suit can lift over 100 tons and is capable of going at high speeds thanks to built-in rockets, while Cyborg is only capable of lifting 4 or 5 tons and can't go near as fast as Tony. So in a straight-up fight, that is a big advantage. Plus, Stark is much more durable, having survived nuclear explosions before, and has a larger, more powerful, and more varied built-in power set, like repulsor blasts, the unibeam, and pulse bolts. But that isn't to say that Cyborg is a slouch in terms of weapons, as he has his powerful white sound disruptor, ultrasonic attacks, and energy cannons. Victor also has a powerful EMP pulse that can shut down most technology if it isn't protected from EMP attacks. But Tony's suit is definitely protected from EMP blasts. He'd be incredibly stupid if he hadn't protected it, and Tony Stark is not stupid. But even if Vic's EMP pulse shuts down Iron Man, his response and recovery time to boot up his armor is incredibly quick, like 10 seconds as opposed to the average 6 minutes. And on the other hand, Tony is capable of performing EMP blasts as well. So the way I see it, these kind of cancel each other out. Now, Cyborg is a technopath and is able to hack into or take control of basically anything electronic. So he might be able to just take control of Iron Man's suit and instantly win the battle. But here's the thing. Since Extremis, Tony is technically a technopath as well, and he's an expert hacker. But someone has to be better. Someone has to be the better hacker, or to be able to take control of the other. So let's take a look at their feats. Now, Cyborg has been able to hack into Apocalyptic tech before, and for those that don't know, that is insanely impressive. On the other hand, Tony has quickly been able to hack into Shi'ar Empire, the Kree Empire, and the Skrull Empire, and so on and so forth. Plus, he's been able to hack into tech from centuries into the future. So, just by the sheer number of feats, I have to give the hacking edge to Iron Man, although they both definitely have the ability to hack into each other's armor. But there's one thing we haven't talked about yet. Cyborg's boom tubes. Vic has the ability to instantly teleport Iron Man into the sun or to Apocalypse through a boom tube. By doing this, Cyborg would easily claim the victory. But this isn't in Cyborg's nature. He's a hero. He wouldn't just instantly kill someone or sentence them to certain doom. Who do I think wins? So because of his greater physical ability, better weapons, and greater hacking ability, I believe that Iron Man wins. But what do y'all think? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments right down below. And if you have any ideas for future videos, be sure to sign off down there too. And finally, be sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos just like this one every single week.